Good morning to all. Today we see about the economics environment in India. So we see the introductions importance of the economic environment. So what is that economic environment? There are two factors. One is the internal factors and the another is the external factors. Already you know that what are all the internal factors and what are all the external factors. So these factors are influencing the consumer and the business buying habits and therefore also the company performance. To have a good performance in the company, all these factors are influencing in the organization. So we are classifying into two. So one is a microeconomic factors, another one is a macroeconomic factors. So what are all the microeconomic factors? Competitors, demand, market size, supply, suppliers and distribution chain. So competitors, who is called as a competitors? Competitors will be more number of competitors for our company. So when we are doing a business, the environment has to support. So when we are having a good competitors, we will be developing our business in the environment. So that is the competitors. In the local level, we will be having a competitors for our business. So next one is a demand. So when we will be having a demand, so when the environment is supporting us, then only we will be having a good demand. When the product is good demand and in the market, so that is the consumer preferences and the habit depends upon the consumer taste and the preferences, there will be a good demand in the market. So next one is market size. What is that market size? The environment has to support. When the environment is supporting to the business means the market size will extend. If it is a small level of market means the entry of the business will be very small. The competitors also will be low. So when the business market will extend, when there is a more demand of the product, so when the demand increases, automatically the productions also increases because of the environmental support to the organization. More competitors in the business and the demand for the product is more and the market size keep on extend. Next one is what? Supply. Automatically the supply increase when the market size increases. So that is the supply of your goods. Who is called as a supplier? Supplier is nothing but the person one who supplies the commodity. The suppliers are many. So the production's point is in the one place. So who is getting the goods? Then from the production point, the wholesaler is getting. From the wholesaler, the retailer is getting. From the retailer is selling the product to the consumer. So in between, there will be some agent, there will be some middleman. So these are all called as the suppliers. Then we can go for the distribution channel. We are distributing a goods from the one place to the another place. Okay. Next we see to the macroeconomic factors. Macroeconomics, what are all the things externally support to the economic environment? So unemployment, where the people are unemployed. So when the people will be unemployed, when they don't have a good educations, when they don't have a proper educations means the people will be unemployed. So economical environment support the unemployment. When they support the unemployment, when there is a good organizations, when there is a good industries is situated in a particular place, what happen? So the unemployment will decrease, automatically employment is increases. Is clear? Okay, employment increases. When the employment increases, they will be getting a regular income. You see the next point, that is called as the inflation. So what is inflation? Inflation means circulation of money will be more. When the circulations will be more, when the income increases, when the people's income increases, the circulation of money will be more. The people will be started buying more number of commodities in the market. Automatically when the income increases, what the people will do? The people will be start buying a more number of commodities in the market. So this leads to the prices of the commodity increases in the market. That is called as a inflation. I hope it is clear. Again I tell it, inflation means what? Circulation of money will be more. When the circulations will be more, you see the previous point, unemployment reduces, the employment increases means income automatically increases. When the people's income increases means we will be started buying a more number of commodities in the market. So the people will be started buying a more number of commodities means the prices of the commodity increases in the market. This leads to the inflations in the economy. So when the inflations increases, there is the interlink of the point. What is the next point? Interest rate. So interest rate, the financial institutions will be automatically increasing the interest rate of the money. So the GDP, what is GDP? Gross domestic product. So what is the gross domestic product? The country is producing a goods, the total number of goods produced domestically, that is called as the gross domestic product. That will be keep on increasing. The domestic rate, the product, the GDP rate will be increasing. So when the GDP rate increases, the business people, the industrialist will be willing to export the commodity to the other country. So that is called as a exchange rate. Next point is exchange rate. The people will be ready to sell the commodity. The industrial peoples will be exporting the commodities to the other country. Why we have to export the commodity? That increases the currency level. When we are exporting a goods to the other nation, the exchange rate increases. The rate of exchange increases. The currency level will be differ from country to country. That is called as a rate of determination. We will be earning a more number of income that leads to the progress of the nation. So next one is what? Consumer confidence. Automatically this leads to the confidence level of the consumer. When our product are selling in the other country, the consumer is willing to buy the product locally without hesitation. So the confidence level of the consumer will increases. So this is what we are seeing about the classifications of the microeconomics factor and the macroeconomic factor. Okay, next what we can see, economic environment. What is economic environment? So you know that environment means what, and economic. Economically, how environment, how economically is supporting to the business. That is very essential. So see the first point, economic environment refer to all those economic factors which are bearing on the functioning of the business. Business depends on the economic environment for all the needed inputs. So the businesses depend on the society. So without the society, without the people, the industrialist cannot run the business. So we have to give more importance to the common public. When they are depending on the economic environment, the environment has to be give a good support to the industrialist, then only they can be run the organizations or the industries. Next one is what? It also depends on the economic environment to sell the finished goods. Okay, the company has produced your goods, that becomes a final product. The final product has to be sent to the market, that has called as a finished good, that has to be sold in the market. So we are all depend, naturally we are depend on the environment. So in the market only we can sell the product. So not surprising, because as rightly said, business is a one unit of the total economy. So when we want to run the business, the factors of the environment has to fully give the support to the environment, to the business, then only we can run it. Okay, so we see what are all the economic factors here. So what are all the economic factors? Stages of the business cycle. You know what is business cycle? So there will be a depression, a recession, okay, then a boom and the depression. That is called as a business cycle. So there will be a fluctuations in the business cycle. Next one is the GDP level. So what is the GDP level? So increases, the production of your goods in the country increases. So after the production, the distributions of national income, the national income of the country increases. Then the industry's growth, automatically income increases, industry is also growth. When there is a good development of the industry, interest rate increases. That gives the economic structure. Then when the economic structures, the populations is depend on that. So the population, what the people will be doing, they will be moving to the urbanization. What is called urbanization? So we are comparing to the rural area, the rural people are slowly shifting to the urban area, so that is called as a urbanization. Next one is deficit financing. Income and the expenditure, there is a ups and down in the income and expenditure. Then planned investment, we have to plan it and we have to invest it in the right place. So money supply, when there is investments, that is automatically money supply increases. So when there is a money supply, that is called as a circulation of money. Foreign exchange reserves, we will be getting a foreign money into our country, so we will be begin to the trade, that is called as a foreign trade. We will be doing a foreign trade, that is import and export will be doing. So these are all the circle of the economic factors. Okay, next one is economic environment. What is economic environment? Economic conditions, economic policies, economic system are the important external factors that constitute the economic environment of the business. So what economic conditions is important, economic policies is important. Once the policies has been framed, we cannot be changed into anything, so that has to be taken care, and that is what is the business. The economic conditions of your country, for example, the nature of economy, the stages of development of the economy, economic resources. So we need resources, we need the different stages, so the level of income and the distributions of income and the access. So income level increases, when the stages increases, automatically the resources will be used in a proper way. So the income level increases in the economy. Among the very important determinants, the business strategies will be differ. Okay, next one is what? Indian economic environment. Economic environment of the business India has been changing at the fast rate, mainly due to the changes in the economic policies. So the policies has been keep on changing and changing. So there is a tremendous changes in the economic policies. The government changes, the policies also changes. So the government adopted the several control measures, functioning of the private sector enterprises, and reduce the role of the private sector. So all the things cannot be done by the public, so they are handing over to the private sector. The private sector are taking care of the some things. Then next one is business environment. So nature and the significance of business environment.